Hey, if you don't mind, can we start off with the return of Joe? What did that mean to see Joe back out there and throwing well?
I mean, seeing him healthy, seeing him throw the ball like he did yesterday. I know it was on a short leash, but just having him out there was a huge present for us as a ball club, and to see him healthy, it's great for this team. So he threw the ball well as well. So having him back up there and healthy is going to be a big part of this team and this rotation.
There's been a lot of talk about Jackson, especially on the offensive side. But from the defensive side, he made that great play yesterday. And just what have you seen in terms of the young man trying to learn a new position and what he's been able to do?
Yeah, it's tough. It's not easy. I mean, I think a lot of guys are, not really realizing that he came into spring training, trying to compete for a left field job, and even to play short. I think it was both sides. And we got to spring training, and it was like, hey, you're gonna go play center field, so you have to go learn a new position. It's hard, and to do it in the big league level, it's even harder. So I think everyone in here appreciates what he's been doing day in, day out, the work he puts into his game to be better every single day. It goes beyond words. So it's just, I'm glad things are showing up, and continues to play. And he's been carrying this team. He's been helping out, doing his part, and that's what we could ask for a young player like him. So give him credit for learning that and doing it at the big league level. I mean, it's not easy. It's not an easy task, but he's been living up to it.
Stories like that and some of the other things that he does on a daily basis, maybe all the media sees with regards to his Rookie of the Year candidate, to see how important is it that they know some of these stories.
Yeah, I mean, it's huge. I mean, I think it goes unnoticed, but I think everyone in here, I think everyone around San Diego, I think people around the league are actually realizing what it is. And I know at the end of the day, it's a boat thing, and it's out of his hands, and he's not really going to talk much about it. He's not that type of person, but I know for me, when I see a Rookie of the Year, he's I don't think he's missed any games this year. I think he's played almost every game. I think maybe handful of games that he's missed that tough lefties early on in the season, but he's been playing every single day. He's been posting up, no complaints. Obviously you're seeing what he's doing on the field, defensively, offensively, on the base paths, in this clubhouse. To me, to a lot of players around the league, I think if it's someone that deserves the Rookie of the Year, I think it's Jackson Merrill.
How much is it? Anybody else? How guys play through injuries? What did Joe Musgrove go through to get back to this point?
I mean, a lot of work. I mean, I think I don't think that there's a harder worker out there than Joe is, and he put the work in to get himself better every single day. So I mean, you saw yesterday his velo's back up. He's commanding all his pitches. He's feeling really well mechanically. It's injuries are tough, but things we have to deal with every single day, every single year, and it's just a matter of how much you work at and how much you want to get back out there and help your team. And I think Joe is one of those prime examples of a workaholic and trying to get better every single day. So to see him go out there and have that performance he did last year, I mean not last year but last night, I think goes beyond words that we could describe how much he means to this ball club.
Schultz spoke about the type of leadership that you provided, even when he wasn't on the mound. What stood out to you about
Yeah, I mean, it's there's a lot of things we can do, when you're not on the field performing or playing. I think he brings big value to this team, to this organization, and he showed it when he was on the DL. He wanted to go on road trips, even though he wasn't playing. Just to be around the dugout, be around the guys, talk to the younger guys, talk to even the pitchers. I mean, our pitching group has been talking nonstop about just different ways how they attack, or even the guy that's pitching tomorrow, they're doing their scouting report and talking about, hey, how did you attack this guy yesterday, or how did you do this? They're all having a line of communication. I think that all comes from Joe, being that lead example of having that communication. So it's been big for our pitching staff having him there.
I mean, you've gone through a lot of hitting coaches since you joined the project. I mean, it's been for the past 20 years. What stood about Victor Rodrigue and how he's got these guys to come through?
I mean, it's I think that's a $1 million question. I think he's just a guy that goes out there and makes us believe in how good we are every single day. Keeps it simple. He has that old school mentality of just hey, see the ball, hit the ball. We got to play to that pitcher's strengths and adapt to it and just compete. And at the end of the day, I think that's what he brings value to his team is. We can do everything we want in the cage, we can do everything we want on that field, but once 7 o'clock comes, like, all that goes out the door. Let's just go out there and compete against that guy that's up there and against the 8 guys that are behind him or 7 guys that are behind him, and let's just beat them in a competition. And if we do that, we're going to be successful. And every single night he preaches that, and we go out there and we do that.
Manny, during this most recent run, it seems like so many of these wins, it's been contributions up and down the roster. Donovan plays third base yesterday, makes some fine defensive plays. When you get contributions throughout the roster seemingly every night, what kind of impact does that have throughout the course of the year?
Listen, I mean, it takes everyone in this clubhouse, takes everyone in this organization to win. You know, not one person is gonna carry something to a championship. It takes everyone from the coaching staff to front office to, you know, guys that are behind doors doing videos for us and trying to make us better. You know, and then obviously it's these players. You know, when one guy goes down, you know, here comes DP stepping up for Toddy, and you know, Johnson stepping up as well, and you have Solano as well. Like, I mean, guys step up, and you know, when you have that, I mean, I think it's just. Yeah, it's special. It's special. It's special. You know, sometimes it doesn't work out. You know, like it has in the past, or you know, year in year out. You know, we're lucky that it's working out for us now. We have really good guys that are you know, they know their roles here. They know what they need to do to help us win. And you know, I think when everyone's pulling on the same rope, I think that's the most important thing. And we have that inside this clubhouse. We're all cheering for each other. We're all rooting for each other. We're all you know pulling on that same rope. And you know, that rope is tight. So you know, we're going to continue to do it. And you know, hopefully it leads us to something special. But you know, everyone's on that same rope.
Tight game last night. Was it a full day off for you, or were you trying to get ready to maybe help out?
There's never a full day off. There's never a full day off. And I think that's a special thing. I mean, I think, you know, Schultze's been upfront with everyone on, hey, yeah, we're gonna give you a day off. We're gonna try to keep you off your feet, but you know, at the end of the day, we need to win ball games, and you know, everyone needs to be ready for that. And you know, whether it's myself yesterday being ready for an at bat there, or if it's Solano coming up and then hitting a game-winning base hit or double, or even hitting a homer. I think everyone's here knows that, you know, it's about winning ball games, and we all got to be ready at whatever situation comes up. So, yeah, I mean, it's I'm glad I got a full day off, but yeah, I was definitely ready for sure.
How close were you?
I think I was up there. I think there was a couple innings there. I think one of the lefty situations. I think the lefty situation was the one I was going to come in with the lefties we had. So, yeah, it was pretty close.
A lot of drama lately, a lot of tight wins. How much does the pitching staff need you guys to just kind of blow up and let you guys?
I mean, I think
cruise?
it's been 50-50. I mean, you're talking about you know, one week worth of baseball. You know, I mean, it's been tight. You know, I mean, it's baseball's up and downs. But honestly, in that week we've been winning games. So I mean, that's all that really matters at the end of the day. So. You know, I mean, you go 2 weeks ago, we were scoring runs, you know, and the pitching wasn't giving up any runs. You know, now it's flipped. Now it's been, you know, we've been hitting and we've been giving up some runs, and it's been tight games. Or, you know, even like yesterday, it's been a nice little pitching duel, you know, going back and forth. So, I mean, it's just the beauty of baseball. Every week is something different. You know, you just gotta, you know, try to come out on the opposite side of winning ball games, and that's what we're doing.
We got a minute for some players.